Yes, friends, it was time for Scott and I to invade Savannah, Georgia as Team Los Bastardz for GNOMECon 2017 and Fandom Fun. And instead of driving this year, I beamed in. This allows me much more time for my morning Will Smith workouts.
I knew I should have listened when they said stay away from you.
After my time with Will, Scott Tepperman showed up. Yay! And after surviving an at Walker, we were off and running for our first day at GNOMECon, which was filled with games and panels and comic books, and we'll take a look.
I'll take anything you throw at me in my head, but I ain't gonna die. No, no, no.
They have Los Bastardz rings. They're awesome, and it matches my wedding band, so that's awesome.
Well, you wouldn't know a good thing if it looked you in the face. If you'd pay attention instead of getting off into my space.
Jim, I think Trump is coming for these guys. They already have their help signs.
Go ahead and close the door. You do what you do just to get at me. If it makes you feel good, go ahead and try. I'll take anything.
There's eye gumballs. Marty Feldman.
We saw an odd trend developing in gaming. We have Exploding Kittens, a card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and laser beams and goats. And Kittens in a Blender. One of our panels for the day was a ghost hunting panel where you can see Scott lost his fucking mind. I don't know what that was about, but I think he just needed something to eat about then. And we're doing what Scott does best, chips and salsa.
You know it. Amen. I love that shit. And this is some good salsa. It's like toilet bowl salsa. Look how huge it is. It's a big toilet bowl.
And that's what we want to hear when we're eating dinner, is that we're eating out of a toilet bowl.
Yes, absolutely. It's good too.
The next morning, it was time to start day 2 of GNOMECon in beautiful Savannah, and as the people filed in there and started arriving for the day, it looked like it was going to be a busy day. Oh, that was a close one for that guy.
What a strange situation that I got myself into. I knew I should have listened.
So we have a lot of people here today, and I just been sold Magnetic Highway, been selling Nightblade, which is cool, and we do have Magnetic Highway on VHS. I brought 2 copies with me right here, and we still have 2 copies, so they're flying off the shelves in VHS, so I want to know.
There were a ton of gamers that came out to the convention, and they were getting really loud, so I thought it was time to sort of make them chill out. It was time to play a game of our own, so we did an adult version of Match Game, which is always a lot of fun with a crowd, and then following that, there was the Professor Fear Trivia Show, which always brings in a big crowd and is lots of fun, and games and prizes and stuff like that.
Beer buck. It's a fake dollar bill, but it's worth something.
One more time, not goodbye. Go ahead and close the door. You do what you do just to get at me.
Professor Fear uses a lot of fun categories in his show, like that one there, Robot Dicks, one of my favorites.
The secret is we're not funny. It's the audience that's funny. They're funnier than we are. As long as we understand that, it should go smooth.
Following Professor Fear's show was a special screening of Nightblade for the crowd there at GNOMECon, and we appreciate everybody that came out and watched the movie and gave us great comments and questions afterwards, and had a lot of fun. But then it was time to go to bed and get ready for day 3. Day 3 kicked off early with activities for everyone planned, and there was a little line there waiting in the hall for the doors to open and things to kick off, and there were things planned for kids and adults alike, and one of those things was Classic Monster Drag Race Trivia, which was something we did last year that was really popular, featuring Team Dracula and Team Frankenstein Monster, and this year I headed a team and Scott Tepperman headed a team, and I had to defend my title from last year. It was hosted by Todd, who also plays Professor Fear that you saw earlier. And this year, Scott Tepperman's team won by 1 point, winning a question of all things Doctor Who.
Right, so Scott, on that drag race trivia stuff, I mean, you won the round by 1 question, and how do you feel about winning, though, with a Doctor Who question?
I can't even.
At this point, I thought it might be wise to get the hell out of Dodge and go see some sights in Savannah. So we want to thank everyone at GNOMECON for having us as guests again this year. It's always a great time, great people, great seeing everybody. Thanks everyone for coming out to see the Nightblade screening, everyone that participated in the games and the fun. We really appreciate y'all coming out and welcoming us back again. We hope to be back again next year to see everyone for more fun at GNOMECon. Thanks, everyone.